Hello, how nice that you came back. So I'm very happy that you like to take another private lesson in the German language. Do you remember some words of the last time? Okay, don't worry, so we can repeat it later in this lesson. And we will use the words from last time. And if you don't remember a word, it's no problem at all. So, we are a little bit more advanced this time, so we can make our first dialogues. We can start really talking to each other in German. And here I have a dialogue that is in the more formal language, which you use if you don't know somebody or if you don't know somebody very good. So you use it for your teacher, or if you go to a bank or you see somebody the first time. And the other is used for friends and for relatives, for close friends, the non-formal way. But we start with the formal version. Here I wrote down a simple dialogue, and we can try it. First, I just read it to you, and then in a second round we make the dialogue together. So now I start. Guten Tag. Guten Tag. Willkommen in Deutschland. Danke. Wie geht es Ihnen? Danke, gut. Or nicht so gut. And now we do it together. So I always read the first line and you read the second, fourth and sixth line. And to help you, I'll read it with you. Guten Tag. Together. Guten Tag. Willkommen in Deutschland. Together. Danke. Wie geht es Ihnen? Together. Danke. Gut. Or nicht so gut. And now we switch roles. So we start together, you reading and me, and I do the answering. So together, Guten Tag. Guten Tag. Together, Willkommen in Deutschland. Danke. Together, wie geht es Ihnen? Danke, gut. So here sometimes I will use this or you, and sometimes this, so we don't take both each time. And now I write the translation. And you tell me what the translation is. Guten Tag, what does it mean? Yes, it's something like good day. Good day. You can say it the whole day through, nearly. And here again, Guten Tag. And Willkommen in Deutschland. What does this mean? Yeah, welcome to Germany. Welcome to Germany. And Danke. Danke, what does it mean? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Wie geht es Ihnen? What does it mean? Yeah, that's right. Good job. How are you? How are you? Wie geht es Ihnen means how are you? And here, danke, gut. Yeah, thank you, good. Thank you, good. And the other one, what does it mean? Nicht so gut. Yeah, that's right, perfect. Not so good. Not so good. But usually you say danke gut. Only if you feel really bad or you know this person, or maybe if it's your doctor, you should be honest. But usually most people always say danke gut. So let's try it again. I do the first part and together we do each other row. Guten Tag. Together, guten Tag. Yeah. Willkommen in Deutschland. Together, danke. Wie geht es Ihnen? Together, danke, gut. Yes, good job. And now we change roles again. We start together and I do the answers. Together, guten Tag. Guten Tag. Together, willkommen in Deutschland. Oh, good job. Danke. Together, wie geht es Ihnen? Nicht so gut. Okay. Yeah. Now let's switch to the less formal way to do it. What you do with friends and relatives. And this not so formal is somehow like in English if you use the first name of somebody. And when you use the last name, Mrs. Smith, somehow, then it's the formal way. And we don't have differences only in the using of the name, but we use different pronouns. But that's for later courses. Here we only learn different approach. So, first I read all to you and then we make it as a dialogue. Hallo, hallo. Willkommen in Deutschland. Danke. Wie geht's? Danke, gut. Or nicht so gut. So you can see some lines are similar. It's Willkommen in Deutschland und Danke is similar. Und Danke gut und nicht so gut is similar too. But here we use Hallo instead of Guten Tag. And in different regions of Germany there are more and different kinds to say hello. But Hallo is used all over Germany somehow. And Wie geht's is a short form of Wie geht es Ihnen or Wie geht es dir. But Wie geht's is used regularly. So let's try it together. I say the first, third and fifth and you the second, fourth and sixth. Hallo. Together, hallo. Willkommen in Deutschland. Together, danke. Wie geht's? Danke, gut. Okay, very good. Good job. And now we switch the roles. Together, hallo. Hallo. Together, willkommen in Deutschland. Danke. Together, wie geht's? Okay, that's not so easy. We do it 3 times. Wie geht's? Yes, perfect. Wie geht's? Good job. Wie geht's? Danke, gut. Okay, now we write the translation. I am sure you will guess most of it already. So the hallo means, yeah, hello. And this is again hello. And willkommen in Deutschland, yeah, we had it already today. It's welcome to Germany. Welcome to Germany. And this, yeah, we had also thank you. And wie geht's would be translated how are you as well. How are you? Yeah, that's right. Really good. And as you say, it's less formal. This is a formal version and that is a less formal. And danke gut, we had already. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Good. And yeah, good job. Not so good. Not so good. Okay, that went well. So you can have your first conversations in Germany already. And now maybe we go over to repeating from the last time. Here we had some important words, and I'm sure you will know lots of them. And some of them we used already today. So this is hallo. What does it mean? Hello, yes. And we say it together. Hallo. Very good. And this is, yeah, guten Tag. And it means exactly good day. Together again, guten Tag. Okay. And here we have willkommen. Together, willkommen. Yeah, willkommen. And it means, yeah, exactly, welcome. And here we have this strange sounding word, Deutsch. Together, Deutsch. Deutsch. And it means German, yes. German. And here is a small word, ja. Together, ja. And what does it mean? Okay, yes, that's true. It means yes. And here we have nein. Nein. Together, nein. And it means, yeah, no. Nein. And here is bitte. Together, bitte. And what does it mean? Yeah, please. Yeah, that's true. So that is not the only meaning of bitte. I have it here again. So the second meaning of bitte we do here. And then we have danke together. Danke. And what does it mean? Thank you, yes. Thank you. Okay. And here we have the second bitte. Together, bitte. Yeah, and that means you're welcome. So that is a little bit strange. In the German language, we use bitte for two different things. So when you give somebody, if you want something, you ask bitte, and then you get it, you say danke, and the other one says bitte as well, for you're welcome. But that makes it quite simple. Saying all this bitte, danke, bitte is really easy. So next one. Wie geht es Ihnen? Together, wie geht es Ihnen? Yeah, very good. What does it mean? Yeah, we had it today already in the dialogue. How are you? And here we have wie geht's. That is not so easy to pronounce, so let's say it 3 times again together. Wie geht's? Wie geht's? Wie geht's? Yeah, good job, very good job. And what does it mean? Okay, the same like wie geht es Ihnen? How are you? How are you? Okay, here we have danke, gut. Together, danke, gut. Perfect, and it means, yeah, thank you. Good. And here we have nicht so gut. That is not so easy as well to pronounce, so let's do it 3 times. Nicht so gut. Nicht so gut. Nicht so gut. Okay, and it means not so good. Not so good. Okay. And danke gut. Okay, let's say 3 times danke gut as well. Danke gut. Because it's a little bit difficult to have here the hard K and here the soft G. 3 times together. Danke gut. Danke gut. Danke gut. Very good. Good job. And here we come to words that we didn't use today. Entschuldigung. Together 3 times. Entschuldigung. 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 Very good, very good. And it means, yeah, sorry. And then we have another word, Verzeihung. And be aware of this Z is a hard Z. It's not a Zeihung like in English, it is Zeihung. And this is hard as well. Verzeihung. So we say it 3 times together. Verzeihung, Verzeihung, Verzeihung. Okay, that means sorry as well. And these bows are more formal, so they are more like, I beg your pardon. And then, here you will know this very good. It's just sorry, so we only need to say it one time together. Sorry. And for sure it means sorry. And this is not a German word, but we use it quite often. So in Germany we love English words. And so that's why a lot of people say just sorry, and they understand sorry. Not all of them, but most of them. Very good, that went well. So this was the repetition of the last time. Good job. And here we have something new. Okay, this is not new, we just had it. But we will use this further now. So we have Entschuldigung, Verzeihung, sorry. And you don't use it only if you have done something bad, but if you are disturbing somebody to ask him for something. So like you want to know where is this and that, and you approach somebody, you can say Entschuldigung or sorry as well. And then it is a polite way to approach somebody. So I write the sorry here to have the English meaning, and here we have something new. Wo ist? Wo means where, but where in German means something different. So we have this a little bit switched over the wo and wer means wo means where. Okay, maybe I made it more complicated, but later you will see what I mean. So wo means where. And guess what ist could mean? Yeah, exactly, is. Where is? Wo ist? So you can use this for a lot of different things. I just read all of them now to you, and then we do it together. Wo ist eine Toilette? Wo ist ein Restaurant? Wo ist ein Hotel? Wo ist ein Taxi? Wo ist der Bahnhof? Wo ist eine Tankstelle? Wo ist ein Supermarkt? So some words you may guess what it is, others are not so easy, but we learn them all. So we just read them together now, all of them until here. All these questions. Wo ist eine Toilette? Wo ist ein Restaurant? Wo ist ein Hotel? Wo ist ein Taxi? Wo ist der Bahnhof? Wo ist eine Tankstelle? Wo ist ein Supermarkt? Okay. Maybe you realized words that are written similar to English, they are pronounced different in German, but that's quite normal because it's a different language, but you should be aware of it, and that's why we try it together. And in English we would have an A. Let's just look for the English meaning of it. Wo ist eine Toilette? What could it mean? Yes. Where is and here it comes to a difference. In English you wouldn't ask for a toilet usually, especially not in America. You would ask for a restroom, as I know. So I write restroom, and in Germany it's totally normal, and it's the elegant way, the formal way to ask for a toilet, because the toilet is the elegant word for this restroom. And there are other words that are not so formal, like Klo is more what you would say at home, and the Toilette comes from France, and that makes it a little bit elegant. And so you definitely ask for wo ist eine Toilette, and it doesn't mean only the actual furniture what you use, but it means the whole room, the whole rooms. So this is used for all this restroom area. And in English you have an A for something if you're not sure whether it's there or something. And in Germany you can see we have sometimes eine and sometimes ein. And that's because we have different genders to our words. And not only for men and women, but for things we have genders too. And the toilet is a female. So I write an F here in brackets because the toilet is female. And here we have the next one. Wo ist ein Restaurant? Together. Wo ist ein Restaurant? Yeah, it means where is a restaurant? Where is a restaurant? And here we don't have eine. Here we only have ein. And in that case, it means the restaurant has a neutral gender. In Germany we have 3 different genders in our language, and that is different to Spanish and French and other Southern Europe languages. We have 3 of them, and we very often you can't understand why is a restaurant neutral and the toilet is female, and for example the Bahnhof is male. It doesn't make any sense. It's just like that. And if you really want to go deep into the German language, you just have to learn the gender of the words by heart. But if you hear it a lot, you get used to it. And if you would say, wo ist ein Restaurant? Nobody would bother. So, the next one. Wo ist ein Hotel? Together. Wo ist ein Hotel? What could it mean? Yeah, you're right. Where is a hotel? And the hotel is, when you look to this, could it be female? No, you are right. It's not female. But from this ein, you can't say whether it's male or neutral, but I tell you, the hotel is neutral as well. So, wo ist ein Hotel? And we pronounce it different, so we don't say hotel, we say hotel. And the next, wo ist ein Taxi? Together, wo ist ein Taxi? And what could it mean? Yeah, it's more or less the same word. And yeah, you're right, it's neutral again. So where is a taxi? Is a taxi. Okay, this is a little bit different than the others. We just read it. Wo ist der Bahnhof? Together. Wo ist der Bahnhof? And now what could this mean? Bahnhof. Yeah, that's a really different word. I tell you, it's a station. Where is the station? Where is the station? And as you can see, I didn't use ein Bahnhof, and that's because usually in a town there's only one Bahnhof, or at least one central station. So if somebody from outside, you're in the middle of the city and you want to go by train to a different city, then you would ask, wo ist der Bahnhof? Because you need the central station, and this is der Bahnhof, like the station. This is the same difference. Ein is like and der is like the. And der shows very good that this Bahnhof is a male word. And the other, for the other genders, it is das and die, but we will learn it later. So, next we have eine again. So, wo ist eine Tankstelle? Together. Wo ist eine Tankstelle? Yeah, good job. What could be Tankstelle? Yes, that's very different to the English word, that's true. So, this is the same. Wo ist eine? Where is a? Eine Tankstelle is a gas station where you get the gasoline for your car. Where is the gas station? And here we have eine again, because usually in a city there are more of this and you just want the next one maybe. And can you tell which gender could be this Tankstelle from these eine? Yeah, good job. That's a female word because here is the eine, the E in the end. A female word. And next is, that's more easy again, I think. Wo ist ein Supermarkt? Wo ist ein Supermarkt? Okay, together again. Wo ist ein Supermarkt? Yes, here it's not market, it's Markt. More together. Markt. But it's the same word than in English. And so I think you may guess what it means. Yeah, exactly. Where is a supermarket? And this, could it be female? No, it's not female. Yeah, you're right. It's male. So the male words, write it down here, the male words use the same ein than the neutral words. Okay, I think we just read it together one more time, these questions. Okay. Wo ist? Wo ist eine Toilette? Wo ist ein Restaurant? Wo ist ein Hotel? Wo ist ein Taxi? Wo ist der Bahnhof? Wo ist eine Tankstelle? Wo ist ein Supermarkt? Very good. Good job. Yeah, and as you can see, now you can ask for a lot of important places that you need when you do a journey to Germany. But I'm sure you want to understand the answers as well. Usually in these answers people talk a lot and you will not understand all of it in the beginning. But if you understand the most important words, then you're one step further already. And if you are lucky, the people show it as well. They say rechts and they say links and they say geradeaus, and then it's more simple for you to understand. And when you go further with your German language training, you will understand all this, what the answer is. But today we only learn the most important words for directions. So it's just until here, and I read it. Geradeaus, rechts, links. They all sound very German. This t, ch, t. But I think you will get used to this t, tongue use hard words. And it sounds a little bit funny, I guess, if you are not used to the language. So we do it together. Geradeaus, rechts, links. Very good. Good job. So, geradeaus. What could this mean? Yeah, that's true. It means straightforward. So, in your direction, just straightforward. And then we have rechts. Rechts. And what could this mean? Yeah, you're really clever. Because of the R, you can see it's similar to right. Exactly, that's right. other one, links, would be left. Yeah. Good job. So, we say together, geradeaus, rechts, links. Perfect. And then, when you asked where is something and somebody told you, so zuerst geradeaus, dann rechts, dann links, and you understood, okay, straightforward, rechts, right and left. Okay, now you have a little picture of where to go. Then you say for sure, danke. And this you know already. We say together, danke. And do you remember what it means? Yeah, that is thank you. Thank you. And here we have something new. Auf Wiedersehen. Together, auf Wiedersehen. And again, auf Wiedersehen. And that means goodbye. Goodbye. And if you translate it directly, it means, shall we meet again? So this is at least as friendly as goodbye, but a little bit different. And if you have the same conversation with a friend, maybe the friend or a young person would say, tschüss. Tschüss. This is like bye. Just, or see you. See you. See you. And this is more formal and this is less formal. Let's say this together 3 times. Tschüss. 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 Very good. And now it's time for us to finish this lesson today. You did a very good job. I'm impressed how well it went. And here we have the word for gute Nacht. Do you remember from the first time? Gute Nacht. Gute Nacht. Yeah, it means good night. Good night. Let's say it again 3 times together. Gute Nacht. Gute Nacht. Gute Nacht. Very good. Perfect. And here we have something new. Schlaf gut. Schlaf gut. And together, schlaf gut. And that means sleep well. Sleep well. And now we do it together 3 times. Schlaf gut. Schlaf gut. Schlaf gut. Good job. Very good. And now we are finished for today. And I tell you tschüss. Gute Nacht. Schlaf gut.